she is not a murderer. She's not going to do these things. But the situation came up with her father where she would want to be involved. So, taking that to a logical progression, bad things happen. But she's in a dark place, but things are going to change for her very soon. So you're going to see in the upcoming issues, like obviously she's reunited with one of her very early loves, Hari, the Wolf Prince. And things are going to change for her. So definitely keep your eye on Wolfman.
I've got one. You said you went into live action out of animation. What do you think the big difference is, and which one do you like doing more?
Well, I mean, animation's been my career forever, and in many ways it'll always be my first love because I've loved cartoons since I was a kid. I've loved these heroes since I was a kid, and being able to bring them to life and do all this and work with amazing voice talent and directors and producers, and it's been a joy. It's been the best. And people leave you alone largely when you're doing cartoons because they just don't matter. A lot of money on the line when you're doing live action, so it's just a lot more pressure. But again, you're working with a whole new group of people that I would have never met otherwise. And bottom line, it's a blessed existence. I'm fortunate to be able to do any of this stuff. So I am always grateful for the things I do and the job that I have. And I love these characters like you guys do. I still do. I work with them on a daily basis, whether it be comics, cartoons, or live action. It's why I get up in the morning besides my wife and kids. So it's a much bigger machine, and there's a lot more scrutiny in the business, but I think it makes for a better product when it's all done. So it has new challenges, new size, new scale, but it's still these worlds with these characters with incredibly talented and passionate people, and so I love it, and I'm blessed, and it's a fantastic gig, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. So I'm just thrilled to be in the business at all. In any way, and the comics are the same. There's something special about writing a comic, So it's all good, I guess, is my short answer.
I know you said that it's the worst thing ever to wish your favorite character on X-Force. But is there any chance for Nightcrawler showing up? I think he's been way too passive and basically getting knocked out in every fight in Uncanny. And I'd just like to see him going around teleporting people's heads off or arms off. It's about time to get some action.
He's still a priest?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we have a teleporter on the team already, Vanisher, who is more likely to do those things.
But he has cancer.
Yeah, I forgot. Aside from the inoperable brain tumor that you had given, Vanisher is our teleporter right now. I think Nightcrawler is great, and I know of secret meetings that Nightcrawler has come up in a lot, so I would keep your eye on it.
Alright, and second question for Chris. What can you tell us about the Avengers? Are they the classic Avengers, or are they going to be the new Avengers?
They're the classic Avengers. It's Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Giant Man, Wasp, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a few more join that roster. Avengers, the animated series, is not going to be out for a couple years, but it puts a smile on my face every single day. As a fan, I love this show.
Is it a Nicktoons or what? Or is it going to be showing up?
To be determined.